Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins.
Let's play ball.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, McHenry. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Randall McHenry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Randall McHenry.
Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind.
And now for Washington, Arthur Boyd, 9-1-2 due up.
Arthur Boyd.
Heading out towards shallow right. McHenry moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, number 47. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. McHenry is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Up next from Miami, Randall McHenry. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
McHenry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Calderon leads off second with nobody out. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Again, a 1-2. This is line to left. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Throw won't get him.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he was...
Ready for another chance. Randall McHenry. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
McHenry.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Marlins forced to settle for 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 4-2. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first at bat here in the inning. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, McHenry. 1 down. McHenry will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, it's only spring training, but this...
Your attention,
Brendan
please.
Dixon will grab. Have a back to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's game ends.
Play ball.
Digging in, Randall McHenry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Randall McHenry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Bader will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Randall McHenry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McHenry.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Could take there to lay off the high fastball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Outside, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate, Randall McHenry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami, but they're on top 2-0. Number 67 will move into the on-deck circle now.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 23 takes home the win. Austin Gomber worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Randall McHenry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McHenry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Marlins, Randall McHenry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McHenry.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Number 51 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bryce Wilson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The set and the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McHenry looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run.
Stepping in for the Braves, Addison Russell. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. McHenry has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Leading off the inning, Randall McHenry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Freddie Freeman.
Lifted in the air out to right. McHenry has a beat on it. 1 out.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Lindsey.
Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ethan Manuel will come on to pinch hit.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be.
Into the box now, Randall McHenry. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
McHenry.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Oh, 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Under it is the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Miami down in order, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. The next at bat for Atlanta, number 51. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Striding in, Tony Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. McHenry retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We played 2 full. It's the Marlins 3 and the Braves 2. Now batting, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him. And it stakes the Marlins to a 4-2 lead. Standing in, Randall McHenry.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 1. Off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. So run off. In now, Randall McHenry. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 down. Striding in once again, Randall McHenry. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
McHenry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. .3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Now back.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. McHenry, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And yet another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners off for second. Softly hit out towards short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Getting late in the day here, and as this has been a long one, we check out our line score to this point. The scoreboard operator is going to sleep well tonight because, as you can see, he's been a pretty busy man through the first 7 and change. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1 and 2, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. McHenry has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Underneath the southern skies of Georgia, we've got daytime baseball from SunTrust Park. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch. Now to the plate, Randall McHenry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McHenry.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Digging in, number 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 1.
Ready with the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell.
Batting 6th. The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Lifted in the air out to right. McHenry is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Standing in, Randall McHenry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. In his career, McHenry is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. Popped him up. Albies is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Addison Russell flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, McHenry. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 51, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McHenry giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. At the plate, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Randall McHenry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Albies has the tag, and they've got the out at second base. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Ready now, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. McHenry, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, randymchenry, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
McHenry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Braves 0. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen them.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Wow, that run in the top of the 9th. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end. Took the lead in the top of the 9th and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Miami used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rob Sample gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Daniel Norris is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Benito Gomez closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Number 72, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, number 1. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The second baseman, number 1.
2-2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early. Putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Tejeda. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Tejeda.
The 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
The 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Stewart is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2.
Freeman.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 1 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Randall McHenry. He drew a walk his first time up.
McHenry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Randall McHenry will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
1 ball, no strikes the count. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And a dive, but he's back. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Coles aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Settling in now, Randall McHenry. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year, and the Marlins get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, McHenry. He's got it 1 away. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Randall McHenry, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Sheesh. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-4, the outcome today. Miami posted 4 runs. Not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching match.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now in the box, McHenry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
McHenry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Here's the 1-1. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. Throwing the dirt for the good scoop at first, saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Stepping up now, McHenry. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Wheeler pauses. 1-2 on its way. Hit in the air to left. Waiting on it is Brinson. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
Digging in now, Randall McHenry earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think Matt would make
into the box.
Now
Randall McHenry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Three runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer. That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave.
The right fielder, number 3. Right.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, McHenry. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail here 4-0. 4-0 the score tonight. The Fish took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Glenn Moser earns his first win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits. MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We've got an NL East contest tonight. So striding in, Randall McHenry. He went deep in the contest last night.
McHenry.
And the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win. And there's ball one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
On the line, that's a base hit. So the two-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, number one. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randall McHenry. He reached on a single in his first try.
McHenry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Ready with the 0-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Mark Lang. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mark Lang.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dixon will put this one away, and the side. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Davis.
Now a flare out toward right center. Number one ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
That's how quickly things can change in the.
Digging in, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2. Here it is. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
Well, that's the second home run.
Ready once again, Randall McHenry. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays Marlins off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
So next to the plate for the Phils, John Pike comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Heading out towards shallow right, McHenry moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Randall McHenry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pike. And that's the first out of the inning.
Well, this no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win, and are hoping to build on that now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Julio Urias earns his first win of the season. Jamie Murillo earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. Daytime baseball. So coming to the plate, Randall McHenry, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, it was nice to see. This team hadn't been playing well. They've been on a recent losing streak and able to win their last game. Just relaxes everybody. Let's see if they continue that trend today.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now is the Stanford product, Alex Blandino. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alex Blandino.
This is in the air out to right field. McHenry on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Randall McHenry. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a move over to first. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Now at the plate, Randall McHenry.
For the Marlins, the right fielder, Randall McHenry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped him up. Baez over to his left. 1 away. So digging in now, Bradley Zimmer 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. And again a throw. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Here's Javier Baez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. McHenry is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now Randall McHenry. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
McHenry.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
The center fielder, number 4.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
The third baseman, JT
Stepping into the box,
Riddle.
JT Riddle. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is flared right back over the mound. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready for another shot now. Randall McHenry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
McHenry.
First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. Coles, the runner at second with 1 away. Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Brinson is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Alex Blandino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Blandino.
Here it comes, 0-2. Fly ball, not particularly deep. McHenry on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 6-4 the outcome today. The Miami Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, Randall.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-2 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and we are tied again.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Dan Altavilla will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Dan Altavilla.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Atlanta Braves crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Dan Benitez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Buddy Marin records the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 8 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left.